What is up, idol? Bao here, and I am back with another video. But this time, we're in the kitchen because I would like to share to you today my top 2 favorite protein oats recipes.
I gathered all of the ingredients here, but of course, the star of the show is our oats. And then the first protein source is our protein powder, any flavor you want. And then we have here some sugar replacements. You can use regular sugar if you want. You'll also be needing some seasoning, so I have nutmeg and cinnamon right here, walnut milk, and chia seeds, because why not? And of course, peanut butter. It's not sugar-free, but it has a place in this recipe. If you don't have protein powder, don't worry. You can substitute it with 1 egg white. Simple, right?
I thought that now that I'm starting to work out again, I should also up my protein intake because protein helps in the muscle recovery process. So as we work out, we tear our muscle tissues, like we create micro tears, not the injury type of tears. Protein helps in the recovery and even in the building of new muscle tissue so that we grow our muscles or have stronger ones. So that's, I think, the science behind that. That's why protein has a really good reputation in the health and fitness world. And in this video, I'll be using 2 different types of protein sources so that you can have the flexibility in creating your morning oats. I'll be eating oats for breakfast and I'm really hungry now, so let's get into the video.
Alright, so I'm boiling 2 cups of water, and into that I'll add 1 cup of oats. Be sure to control your temperature so it won't look like this, and you mix it like so. Now this is looking fine, but I'll be adding 3 drops of stevia because we want a little bit of sweetness in there, and I'm using sugar replacements because, girl, I eat a lot of desserts and I'm trying to cut back on sugar in my other meals. I also added some salt in there and stirring it again like so. That is looking okay, but I want to add 1 splash of milk because we'll be adding more stuff in it later.
Okay, so now I'll divide this into 2 for 2 kinds of protein oats. So our first protein oats, we need to add 1 scoop of protein. I am using the malt chocolate here. And then just mix it.
If your oats get too clumpy at this point, you can add a little bit of water and then you pop it into the microwave and let it sit there for around 20 to 30 seconds until you get your desired consistency.
So this is our first protein oats. As you can see, it looks like champurrado. And what I like to do is to add some chia seeds into it so that it has some more fiber. You can also cook your oats with a banana. So you just mash it into the oats and you have some banana chocolate oats. Now for the second one, if you don't have protein powder at home, you can actually use 1 egg white. So that's what I'll be doing right now. And you don't have to worry about salmonella because egg whites cook pretty easily. And so just mixing it into your warm oats will help it cook. And trust me, the egg whites will just make your oats fluffier and you won't even know that it's there. You can add some nutmeg, some cinnamon. Have I mentioned I love cinnamon? Alright, so this is the other one, the one that has egg whites into it. As you can see, we don't have scrambled eggs in here. Just remember that you add the egg white after you put your oats into your bowl. And then you can just top that with some walnuts, half a tablespoon of peanut butter into it. You know what? Let's give it a taste test. So this one is the one that has protein powder in it. You know, it depends on the flavor of your protein powder. If you like the flavor of your protein powder, you like it because it blends perfectly well into the oats. And then the other one, which has the egg whites. Personally, I like this one better because the egg whites made it really fluffy and so it's really light on the palate. Feel free to add whatever you want. And we're finally done with our protein oats. I hope that you guys learned something new today, and if you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section down below where you usually get your protein for breakfast or how you like to eat your oats. I want to know about these things. By the way, if you want to see more of me, be sure to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, idols!
Oh no.
It's not that very pretty. Just keeping it real.